one's behavior, it's important to remember that the persons themselves may not be problem. It's their action that need addressing. So this distinction helps in maintaining a respectful professional relationship even during conflict. So identify which action bother you. Not every behavior needs to addressed. Reflect on which actions specifically bother you and focus on addressing those being clear about what's unexpected will make it easier to communicate boundaries effectively and find solutions, right? So next point is 6th point. Act, don't react. Act, don't react. Avoid reacting when upset in moments of frustration. Avoid impulsively reactions, right? Impulsively reacting, taking a step back and considering your options before responding helps you avoid escalation. Reactions are often driven by emotions, but thoughtful actions are most likely to produce a positive outcomes. Thoughtful actions can diffuse situations when dealing with difficult persons, right? So it's essential to think before responding rather than acting out of anger or frustration. Choose the thoughtful actions that promote resolutions. For instance, you might ask for clarification, right? Offer a solutions or calmly express how their behaviors is affecting you. Focus on finding solutions, not the issue itself. Instead of fixating right on the problems or what went wrong, focus on identifying a constructive way forward, right? Concentrating on solutions rather than getting bogged down in blame or past mistakes fosters a more positive interactions and helps resolve the issue more effective. Point number 7 is what here? Set boundaries. Clearly communicate what is acceptable. One of the most important steps in dealing with difficult people is just setting clear boundaries. So let them know, right? Let them know what behavior is acceptable and what is not. Be direct but respectful when starting your limits, such as saying I would prefer if could speak calmly about this issue, right? So be consistent with your boundaries. Consistency is crucial when setting boundaries. Enforcing your boundaries repeatedly lets others know that you are serious about maintaining them. Inconsistency or lack of follow through lack of follow through can lead to diffusion and disrespect, right? So here, enforce consequences if necessary. If the difficult behaviors continues despite your clear boundaries, be prepared to enforce consequences. So these might involve limiting interactions, involving a third